All right, Darren Gorski's been out here. It's Fishy Friday, meatless meals on Friday, because it's required for Catholics during Fridays on Lent. So every Friday we have Darren Gorski from the fish market here, and you've been here, I mean, working away with this beautiful setup. And we always kind of showcase something different, and today I've got these lovely gloves on because we're shucking oysters. And we all know oysters are aphrodisiac, right?
Yes,
right?
6, hopefully it'll work.
They're also really good for you, too.
Yes, they are.
So and there's different ways to prepare them and everything. So you're going to show me how to shuck.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound right, does it?
We have different varieties of oysters, too. So they come from all over parts of the world. And right now these are Fanny Bays, and we have Sinku, and we have Cushy oysters, and we have Island Creeks. And not only the oysters itself, but I just want to mention the people who we get them from, which is DeCarlo Seafood. And they harvest them daily on a daily basis. We put on our order. So we get them fresh every day. So these just came out of the order like 2 days ago.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay,
That's
those
fantastic.
were actually yesterday from Island Creek, and they FedEx them over here. So what you want to do?
Sure,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, so what we want to do.
Now, this can be intimidating for a lot of people to try to do this.
There's a hinge on here, so you want to put the oyster.
Can I grab one?
Go ahead.
Okay.
So you want to put it in the hinge, and you want to slowly just kind of work it, and you want to push it away from you. So this way you're not. So, and then once you're in, you want to kind of pull it forward, and then there's a.
And you go around the side.
Right. Then there's a conductor muscle in here, and you want to break that. So that's what you want to do, and then the shell pops off. Now it's not loose yet.
It just pops right off, right?
Yeah, it's not loose yet. So there's a muscle right here, and we want to break that, and then we flip it just to make sure it's broke, and then we put it in.
This is an art form, isn't it?
Yeah,
Darren, right?
You know, you can do it.
So I'm still working on the first one. This could take a long time.
Do it fast.
How are people going to get those aphrodisiac fixed? It takes me all day long.
It's worth the wait.
And he even helped me with these too. He tried to make it easier.
So, but yeah, we have these are Island Creek that are shucked already too. So.
Oh wait.
There you go. That's all right.
Okay.
You're doing
and
fine.
then flip it.
Yeah. We also have pre-shucks too for the people who don't want to shuck the oysters. So we have pre-shucks, and they're used for stews and there you go.
I did one. You put it right here.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, people just love these. I mean, some people just dream about having oysters on the half shell.
We have an oyster bar at the fish market where people come in, they sit there, and they have 4 or 5 different kinds of oysters, and they pick out their favorites. And my favorite is the Island Creek and the Fanny Bay, and they're all really good, but I just choose those over the other ones right now. But yeah.
I felt so bad. I'm going to try to help out.
There you go.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, it's really easy, Renee.
Yeah, it looks
super easy.
You make it look easy.
But not only on the half shell, we have oysters rock.
Oh, I've ordered that too at the fish market. They're delicious.
The Parmesan cheese, the lemon, the parsley, and it's put in the shell with stuffed spinach.
Yeah.
So it's a really good.
Darren, I'm on number 2 here.
Hey, you're rocking.
Working it away.
All right.
This is not easy.
You want to go the other way. So you want to go in this way right here.
Yeah. And you also showcase all this other food. These are very good for you, too. My mother she loves oysters on the half shell. She always says it tastes like the sea.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And that's a good point, because the flavors of the oysters, too, they have a nice cucumber aftertaste or a nice melon aftertaste. But for the most part, I taste a lot of the salinity in it, which is the salt content. So the salt content's really what makes up the oyster, which gives it that.
There's a piece of half shell. You don't want to get that down your throat.
No, you don't want to serve those to our customers. So anyway, the guys at the front are sparring the back of the house. They're very professional, so they chuck them real quick and they get them out to you on the plate as fast as they can. So
did you do it? I did it. She did it. Oh my gosh.
So it takes some practice.
We're gonna have one happy couple this weekend.
That's okay.
Again, lots of good properties for the for the weekend.
Yeah.
And now you have other fish here too. For some people who don't like oysters, I know it's for some they don't, but you have such wonderful fish.
It's not for everybody, the oysters, but to move on to other things, the fin fish or the crustaceans that we carry also. We have a Duckett's bucket that's here that we serve in the restaurant, which is green lip mussels. We have black mussels. We have the cockles and manillas, and that makes up the bucket with white wine, water, and butter sauce.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, yeah, that's a really good one, too, to choose. That's cooked instead of the raw. And then we have fin fish right here. We have a swordfish, which is my favorite. It's a steak of seafood. Then we have a Pacific rockfish right here, which is a very good flaky, mild fish. Then we also have our favorite for a lot of people, our Scottish salmon. And the season's coming up not too for the wild. Then we have sea scallops, too. I mean, it's all really good. I love it all. But the sea scallops, we have Dungeness crab right now from Washington. And for people who love lobster, we have the Maine lobster, which is 1 3/4 to 2 pounds.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, and all the different varieties of shellfish. And these are a hard shell clam versus the steamers, so you can eat these on the half shell raw. Because we have hard and soft shell clams.
I have tried that too. So you have the 2 locations in Del Mar and the one on Harbor, which is my personal favorite because I live closer.
Right.
But it's so good. Thank you so much. You always make it look so beautiful, and thanks for helping us learn how to shuck. So get out there.
We'll need some practice.
If people
but
don't want to
that's
do
okay.
this at home, they can go see you.
Exactly. I'll show them how to
I
do
think you should
it.
go get a massage now. He deserves
Yeah.
a massage.
I don't know when, but I think it's Men's Day sometime around the corner, so we'll get a massage.
If you work hard and you're in here, you do. All right, thanks, Darren.
All right,
we'll
thank
be
you.
right back.
All right.